Just throw the briefcase down. Dude, she just knew.
He jumped on the window.
This is what happens when people don't follow rules.
Leak just waited for me, dude.
Or pushing from the middle.
Lethal out. All enemies have been
Yeah, that
eliminated.
dancing shit.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Dahlia gameplay, and today we're going to be talking about the new Season 9 Mad Mercenaries update for Rogue Company. So let's head over and check it out. So the Mad Mercenaries update released to us, I believe, on December the 13th. It's been out for a couple of days, and I know there's not a lot to it. There's not a lot of substance to it whatsoever. We do have the new battle pass that was introduced. We also have a couple of new contracts, couple of reworked contracts, if you will. We have a couple of new bundles in the store that you can purchase. We also have some new UI indicators for performance, things like that. But nothing significant has really changed or happened in this update. And this is kind of to be expected, right? You know, I said that it's very ballsy. It's very interesting that they are going to be releasing an update for Rogue Company specifically right before the holidays, because we all know that they're probably going to take the week off between Christmas and New Year's. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of companies are doing that. And they did the same thing around this time last year. They took like an entire week off for Christmas, even though it really, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. And there were a ton of issues and a ton of things that didn't get addressed. Like, I don't know, people getting their accounts banned for absolutely no reason. Not able to enjoy playing on their new gen hardware that they got for Christmas because of inconsistencies. So it makes sense why they kept it as a smaller update, and released no balance changes, no rogue changes, no map changes, no new maps, no new rogues, no new nothing. New battle pass, contracts got a little bit of a rework. We've got new bugs, so if you want to call that a feature, there's that. But this leads to the question, what is going to happen in this mid-season update? And what is going to happen in this hotfix? Because we all know that there's issues with certain weapons. We know there's issues with certain rogues. There's certain things that need to be addressed in the game that need to be balanced correctly. Now, given it's not a ton of stuff by any stretch of the imagination, it's just some outlier tangent things that need to be reined in or tweaked slightly in order to make things a little bit more balanced, if you will. That's like, you know, I released the video for the Sahara last week about how the Sahara needed to be tweaked a little bit because of the fire rate reduction on that legendary upgrade. And then apparently, I don't know if that video triggered a bunch of people or what, but I started getting comments. People started posting bugs and things in the creator Discord about how the fire rate for that weapon is at that legendary level all across the board, regardless of upgrades. And that's not something that I would know because I don't upgrade it to that legendary level. Because why would you? Whenever you're getting a fire rate reduction and you know you're getting a fire rate reduction and no damage compensation for that, why would you upgrade it, you know, to that legendary level? And I never would do that. I would pick one up every now and then and use it and have a good time with it, this, that, and the other. But I would never really focus on the fire rate or see a noticeable difference in fire rate, especially if it's something that I picked up that I was not using to begin with so that I could see a noticeable fire rate difference, you know? So there are a couple of things like that that realistically needs to be sit down and hammered out. I know that we've got the high-res showcase in January, and like that to me is going to be like the pinnacle of what's going to happen, right? Because, you know, the high-res showcase for the last couple of years with the pandemic and everything has been a little bit lackluster, and it's understandable because, you know, can't really do a whole lot about any of this kind of stuff because the fact that, you know, can't really get out and do the whole high-res showcase thing. You can do it online. It is what it is. So I'm very interested to see, like, if for the high res showcase, if they actually have, I don't know, the game split off into different sections where that they cover different things within each game, it would be nice to see, you know, some really big announcements that are going to be coming in the future. It would be nice to see if some of these leaks that are being spread around social media are accurate, what they are, what they're going to be for, when they're going to be implemented into the game. And also just a general idea of the current state of not only Rogue Company itself, but Hi-Rez as a whole, and exactly where they are in the market right now and where they want to get to. I mean, of course, the market's going to dictate everything, right? So of course that they're going to change Rogue Company and tweak it in a worse way, in my opinion, to make it a little bit more appealing to you know, the larger audience at that point, right? And I get that. You want to bring as many people in instead of focusing on keeping that player base that you had download the game, like you want to tout 23 million, 25 million, whatever it's up to now. If you're not retaining that audience that downloads that game, you can't really do much to change it once they uninstall it. I mean, that's the reality of the situation. So they made a lot of questionable decisions, and it would be very interesting to see if not only for Rogue Company, but for other games under the Hi-Rez banner, if they're going to make significant changes for that core player base, and then once that happens, try to branch out and bring other people back either into the game or new players into the game. Because we have seen an influx of new players. Whenever they did the Walking Dead crossover, there was a huge influx of new players. Unfortunately, the game ran like complete dog shit at that point. Part of the skins had hit detection issues, things like that. So it is what it is at the end of the day. But the good thing to say about the Mad Mercenaries update is, yes, there's bugs. Yes, there's issues. Yes, most things didn't get fixed whatsoever. But at least people are able to purchase the Battle Pass and actually grind out the Battle Pass from day one. Because if we remember back to the previous update, people couldn't buy the Battle Pass, and if they could, they wouldn't get any type of rewards or anything for it. Nothing was contributing to the Battle Pass experience system. So we did make an improvement there, even though this is like a core fundamental, you know, thing that should be across the board whenever you're introducing a new Battle Pass. But hey, sometimes you win and sometimes you lose, and Rogue Company unfortunately has had a track record for losing more than winning, but it's nice to know that they decided to take a more reserved stance when it comes to releasing the Season 9 update and releasing just the Battle Pass and a couple of like changes here and there, but nothing significant, nothing that could break or unbalance the game even more. That way, you know, they don't have to worry about coming back in after the beginning of the year and trying to flesh all this stuff out, hurry up and get a hot fix out and all this kind of stuff. They can just focus on, okay, what is this mid-season update going to be? What is the mid-season update going to be? And also the high-res showcase that will be happening in January. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you like the Mad Mercenaries update? Do you like the Battle Pass? I personally enjoy the Battle Pass, even though we have one recolor in there, you know, with Anvil. It's still a good Battle Pass. I like it because it's different. It's something that's very interesting and very unique. And that's the Battle Passes that I like. If I wanted to play a game where it was like your cookie cutter military Battle Pass thing, I would just play Call of Duty and I would make content for Call of Duty. And I know that there's a lot of people out there that want that experience, but hey, Call of Duty has a third person mode. So maybe go get that experience over there. Let's do something a little bit different and unique over at the Rogue Company camp. That's all I'm saying. Be sure to let me know what you think in the comments. Also, be sure to check that description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.
Here, fuck. Got right on me, you fucking whore.
Just throw the briefcase down. Dude, she just knew.
He jumped on the window.
This is what happens when people don't follow rules.
Leak just waited for me, dude.
Or pushing from the middle.
All enemies have been
Yeah, that
eliminated.
dancing.
Fuck around and find out, bitch. Fuck around. I'm gonna Roadhouse B.
No, man, he ain't worried about it. I'm telling you, that leak fucking. Ooh, it saw me coming a mile away, I guess.
Glass broke.
Lethal
Yep.
out.
Woo! They're going to A. Nope, not now. Coming back.
There's one in mid.
Vi's almost
I'm
dead.
dead. I need. Yeah.
I can fight.
I don't know where the other one's at.
They're both out there.
Oh, okay.
She's one tap.
All enemies have been
There we
eliminated.
go.
Get a boner.
Yeah, I figured that's what it was. Yeah.
Showing root.
I'm showing route, yeah.
He
There's
had
no
a-
root.
he
It
had a
just sounds
few
like
other-
Got a little
your fucking
stump.
pants are low enough for the base of your dick to show.
They're not over here. Nah.
Little tree, yeah, little tree stump busting out.
She's camping right there. Two in mid.
Why can't I hurt her?
I like how everything stopped for just a second.
Oh,
Man! You need it. Oh my god.
Last one's on dirt.
I don't know where he went though.
He's right
Oh,
there,
there he
behind
is.
that box.
All enemies have been eliminated.
They're funny as fuck together, dude.
Yeah, I'm about tired of Brandon, man.
He don't add much to it, man. I just listen to it for them.
Yeah.
Broke glass.
They brought glass. They're right through the mid.
Watch the mid.
They might be going B. Still don't got no trip mine set up.
Gun's not
They're in the
firing.
mid. They ran to the mid.
Lethal out.
Got her,
Still
dude.
there's one behind that barricade, Corey, on that
I
left.
lit that bitch up.
I'm safe.
Where you getting shot from?
From
Oh,
the window.
outside. Are you
Oh, there's
on
one right
fire?
here.
One's flashed. No, 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 no.
She's in the back.
Get up. On your feet,
I
soldier.
think I'm safe. Oh, yes.
She's on that corner there, yeah.
He's half. He's half in middle box.
All opponents eliminated.
80s music slaps harder than most people gives it credit for.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Even that industrial pop rock shit's so good.
Not his name.
Flock of
is.
Seagulls.
Oh,
Oh, they're good, too.
Love some Flock of Seagulls, dude.
on that corner.
Lethal out.
And talk about the weather. I'm gonna die.
Uh-uh.
Come on, guys. In the middle. Is that our bomb? Oh. There you jump out that window.
Get some.
The other one was in the middle, right?
As soon as you see her, let me know. I'll hack her.
This-
I hear her. Yep, right here. Hacking her.
Come on.
She's running.
Send her
She's
home,
with.
boys.
Why are y'all all
What
leaving?
happened?
Yeah, why are y'all leaving?
They don't want to stick around and see that score screen?
No. They don't. Bitch ass fucks. And fuck ass bitches.
Fuck it. Fuck ass bitches. Make a rap song out of it. Ass bitches.